Well, you see, we had a postcard here at LBC Radio in London from a friend of yours. I don't know if it was a friend or a relative. Olive. Do you know Olive?
Yes, it's my niece.
Well, Olive, your niece, sent us a postcard and said she wanted to talk to you. So we've got you on the phone, but Olive isn't at home. Another one who's gone out on the razzle and left me to have a little chat with you. What time of the day is it in Perth, May?
Time of day here is quarter past 7 in the morning.
7:15 in the morning?
Yes.
Oh, did we wake you up?
No, it's glorious sunshine here.
What's the temperature going to be today?
27 today.
That's a lovely hot summer's day, isn't it?
Yes.
And how have you going to spend your Christmas today? Well, hang on. Is it Friday or Saturday or?
No, it's Saturday here. It's Boxing Day.
It's Boxing Day for you, right?
Yes.
I wasn't sure whether you were behind us or in front of us.
We spent a Christmas Day at home.
And was it nice?
Yes, very, very nice. Yes.
And what do you eat on Christmas Day when it's 27 degrees? You surely can't.
Yes, exactly the same. A lot of people go to the beach and they still have their turkey.
Well, they have a barbied turkey, do they?
Oh yes. They treat Christmas exactly the same.
But you don't surely have Christmas pudding and mince pies after all in all that heat after the turkey?
Oh, they do.
They do.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
They must be fairly brave in that heat with all that sort of heavy food sloshing about.
Well, as I say, they've got the beach they can all stretch out on.
Mark, they're really very worried about too much sun in Australia now, aren't they? You have to be. Everything's got total sun protection factor in it, and warning signs on the beaches.
Yes, well, I think that they do that, but as I say, I think it's they take it a bit too far. They're frightening people off. I think it's the same with everybody. There are some teenagers that won't listen, and there are also adults that won't listen, and they just lay there and scorch themselves. Especially like English people, with a white skin.
Very stupid.
Not so bad for the Australians.
Well, because once you get used to it, it's not so bad. But you go straight out there from here, and they really get burnt, don't they?
They do, yes. You see, that is the problem, with English skin. I mean, we've been here 8, nearly 9 years now. But as I say, we still have to be careful.
You've picked up the accent, though, May?
Yes. Well, I think it lingers, it's listening to the grandchildren and that, it does.
Yeah.
My husband's sitting here. Would you like to have a word with him?
Of course I would. What's his name?
Colin.
Colin. Of course we'll speak to Colin. Hello. Hello, Colin. So, tell me, you've been out in Australia, 8 or 9 years, May said?
Yes. It'll be 8 years this January.
8 years this January?
Yes.
And what made you go out there?
Well, I was made redundant in England, I was a plumber there.
Yeah.
And I was offered a maintenance job out there when I applied. And, as I say, and now I'm 70 now, and I'm just an old age pensioner. So.
You won't come back to England?
Well, we came back last year for a couple of months' holiday.
Yeah, but you wouldn't come and live back here?
I think, we're sort of, all our grandchildren, great-grandchildren are in England, you see, and it's a bit of a pull, sort of heart-wrenching time, isn't it?
Yeah. Can't you persuade them to come out to you?
No, I mean, with all they're all settled down. I mean, so all the grandchildren have settled down and they've got their own children, and they can't they don't seem to want to move. We have tried, but they said no. And of course, I say we went back like this year, and as I say, for a couple of months in England, which wasn't very good. It wasn't a very good summer this year, was it?
It certainly wasn't. It certainly wasn't.
I mean, we had the rain, but I mean, it's nostalgic. You know, we stayed in London for the most part, and I've got sisters. My family's come from Birmingham in the West Midlands, that area. Of course, we hired a car and we went up to see them, you see. But it's nostalgia, really, you know. And
takes a lot to make up for the sunshine, though, doesn't it?
well, I'm not. After the first couple of years, you know, the sunshine was there, but with all this talk about skin cancer and everything like that, you know, we just do it occasionally. You know, we don't sort of sit out in it or anything. I mean, being retired, you know, pensioners, I mean, we've got the opportunity to sit out in it all day, if you say, but we don't, because I'm, you know,
sure, but
good we're white-skinned and
good sun cream and a big hat and an umbrella and a cold drink. It can't be bad.
Yeah. But so that to me, sometimes it gets too hot. You know, it's I mean, it gets up in the 30s. And
Yeah, that's uncomfortable, isn't it? But would you swap it for 2 months of rain in the summer back here?
Well, we spoke to my son yesterday over the phone, and he said it was cold and
foggy and miserable.
Yeah, well, it's still pouring a bit of, you know, it's the proper Christmas. So, you know, to us, that is Christmas, isn't it? You know, it's cold, and you got a big fire in the room, or your electric heaters, or your radiators, and that sort of thing. It's you know, that is Christmas, isn't it?
Well, I tell you what, Colin and May, I'm sorry that Olive missed you, that she was a naughty girl and went out and wasn't there to talk to you. But I think an awful lot of people right here at the moment would happily swap the fog and the ice and the rain for a little bit of Western Australian sunshine.
Oh, yeah.
Nice to talk to you. Have a lovely rest of the holiday and a peaceful new year. Nice to talk to both of you. Well, another one whose relative was not there. What do you know? Hello,
Yes,
Chrissy.
I'm here.
Where are you?
Sorry?
Where are you?
Where are you exactly? You mean in Perth?
You're in
South
Perth.
Perth,
You're in
South
Perth.
Western Australia, yes.
Oh, where it's jolly hot.
No, it's absolutely beautiful.
Oh.
At the moment, I don't know, it would be round about 20 degrees maybe. I don't know. I haven't been out yet.
But it's very early in the morning.
7:30 in the morning.
Well, it's 11:30 at night here, and Julie is in St Albans and wide awake. Hello, Julie.
Hello, Mike. Hello, Christine. Eunice's sister. Hello?
Yes. Hello.
By the way, Mike is Cancerian, and so are you.
Oh, is he?
Both in July.
I heard him say just now, yes.
Yes. Well, thank you, Mike, putting me through. There's another baby due in. Congratulations to Philip and Anna Marie. Hope she's well.
Oh, she is. She's fine.
Well, the baby will be a Pisces or an Aries, won't it?
That's right.
That's
yes.
right.
Towards the end of March.
Yes. Well, anyhow, I don't want. I hope, Mike, you don't mind me just saying, but my sister's daughter, Tanya, she's been a nurse for 4 years. Now she's gone off with her boyfriend all around the world.
That's right. I had a note from Eunice. She said that they were globe-trotting.
Oh,
Hope they get down this way.
That's well, why they should do. They've got your address. Hope nobody minds, but do you mind me just asking for Eunice? She broke her wrist on the 21st of November, rather seriously. Did you know?
Yeah, well, you wrote that in a note.
Oh, did that? That's right.
I also had a card that Dan wrote, and he said that she'd broken her right wrist.
Well, she's having the plaster off on the 29th. Hopefully it'll be healing, but it was rather a serious one. And how the weather's quite good there, is it?
It's absolutely beautiful.
Oh, dear. I wish I was with you.
Yeah, you'd love it.
Yeah, I know.
Love it.
It's been very
I
frosty.
can't think.
Sorry, hello?
Sorry?
Hello?
Yes.
Over to you. Over to you.
Oh, I didn't hear what you were saying then.
No, I said I interrupt. We're in. I'll keep still.
Now then,
I was just saying about the weather. It's been absolutely beautiful leading up to Christmas. Maximum's been somewhere around about 25 degrees, which I can't remember. That's Celsius. I can't remember what that is in Fahrenheit. I think somewhere around about 70 Fahrenheit, but I'm not sure. I've forgotten the conversion.
I think it's about 75, somewhere around there. Well, I do.
It's absolutely gorgeous. It's not too hot. It's just perfect.
Yeah, thank you very much for your photos of the river and your flat and all around there. I would love for photos of you all, especially the baby.
Oh, yes, you will.
By the way, I thought Anna Marie looked very much like Auntie Hilda. Something about her expression.
Really?
I don't know. Tell Mike, she's a Swedish girl, Mike.
that sounds a nice mixture.
Yes.
Oh, she's beautiful. Perhaps it's her eyes. But she has blue eyes.
New South Wales, and it's a beautiful sunny day here.
In northern New South Wales. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, up where the vineyards are.
No, a bit above there.
Higher up
In the
than that.
mountains, in fact. Yeah, there's not so much wine growing around here.
Oh, is that the Black Mountains?
No.
They're further down, are they?
Yes.
Well, up there in northern New South Wales is Christopher, whereas here in Chelsea is Beryl, who's Christopher's mum. Hello, Beryl.
Chris? Hello?
Hello, Mum.
Hello.
Merry Christmas.
Well, a Merry Christmas to you, rather late in the day. What time is it with you?
It's
Yes, about 10:30 a.m.
Boxing Day morning.
Yeah, it's about 12:30 here. Well, how did you spend your day?
We had a big Christmas lunch. It was so hot. It was the hottest day of the year.
Really?
We had a huge Christmas lunch, and then we lay around feeling rather bloated for the rest of the day. The kids went swimming.
You didn't go to the beach?
No, we were quite busy trying to get all the blowflies off the food all day. Douglas is here. He'd like to say hello.
Yes, I'd love to say hello to him.
Hello.
Hello, Douglas. Did you have a good Christmas?
Yep.
Good. Did you have all the presents you were expecting? Hello?
Hello.
He's gone.
Do you want to say hello to Laura?
Laura, yes. Can she talk already?
Okay.
Hello, Laura.
She's not here yet.
But she's too small to speak. Oh. Hello.
Beryl, how old is Laura?
She must be about 6 months now. 5 or 6 months.
She's 8.
Is she 8 months? Good Lord, how time flies. Is she dark or fair, Douglas? Is she fair?
What?
Is she dark or fair? Hello? They seem to have... They've all gone.
She's dead.
Hello, Mum. How are you?
Chris, is Laura dark or fair?
She hasn't got much hair yet, but she's sort of blonde.
Gosh, she's 8 months already. Is she?
Yes,
She's talking, running around.
Are you coming out this year to see us all?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, yes, you should, Mum.
I have to think.
Yes, come down here, down under.
What?
See all your come down under and see all your grandchildren.
Yes,
Is it cold in London?
Good
White
Lord.
Christmas?
Last time I phoned, Douglas was about how old? Oh, it was 3 years ago, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, and he's now 6, isn't he?
Yes, going on 7.
Did they get the little presents I sent?
Yes, they did. Thank you very much. Yes.
Did Laura's toy work after coming all that way?
The little laughing bag.
Yes. Yes, wasn't it wonderful?
When I went to pick it up at the post office, they threw it to me, and then the packet let out this big laugh.
Oh,
Postman had
it's
been
wonderful to be able to speak. This is thanks to Dr. Michael Van Straten, you know,
Oh,
on
yes.
the LBC,
Oh, excellent.
speaking to the whole of London, you know. We are.
I was listening to that lady talking before, Maureen, talking about the coppers. We still have coppers out here. The
Really?
fire underneath to boil them up for the to wash the nappies.
Really? Good
Yes,
Lord.
aren't we behind the times?
Good heavens. So the weather's marvellous. Of course, it's the best time of year, isn't it?
No snow?
How's Ray?
Oh, he's good.
He enjoyed
Any
his
snow
trip
over
back
there?
here. It was nice to see him.
Yeah, well, you'll see him as well when you come out. We'll all be here waiting for you.
Christopher, let me ask
Looking
you,
forward to it in '93.
Christopher, what are you doing in New South Wales? Is your work up there?
Yes, I do. I'm involved in a few different business enterprises up here. Tourism, conservation, all that type of thing.
Because it's quite a long way up northern New South Wales, isn't it?
Yes, it's sort of mid-north,
How
way
far-
above Newcastle, but not quite up as far as Queensland.
How far are you up from Sydney?
About 200 miles north of Sydney.
Oh, so it's not that far. You're not
No.
not out in the wilds.
No, well, not really. Well, sort of.
But it's
My English standards is pretty wild, I suppose.
but it's a good life.
Oh, wonderful. Wouldn't change it for quids.
Yeah. How long have you been there?
Oh, 20 years.
Your work is with the regeneration of the remaining rainforests, isn't it? Oh,
Sorry?
sorry. I say most of your
yeah.
work is dealing with the regeneration of the few remaining rainforests.
That's right, yes. Yes. Very much so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was very surprised because I've just come back from Queensland, in fact, and Sydney. I didn't know that you had rainforest in Australia. I was so ignorant.
Oh, yes, tremendous amounts. Well, we did have. We don't have much left now, about 5%, I think, of what was originally here.
Yeah, quite a lot still over in Queensland, in northern Queensland.
Yes, it's, a lot of the stuff in Queensland protected now, with World Heritage listing and the Daintree and all that, which is good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you think you'll be able to regrow rainforest and make it spread more?
Oh, yes, there's particularly in northern Queensland now, the timber industry who got displaced as a result of the World Heritage listing. A lot of them are now involved in actively planting rainforest plantation timber for, use as a future resource for sawmilling. It can be grown in plantations. It probably takes, 60 to 80 years to make a saw log, but it is happening. Most certainly, yes.
That's encouraging, Christopher. That's encouraging.
Yes.
They really live right out in the wilds. One night I looked up and going round the top of the wall was a brown snake in our sitting room.
Snake, Mother. It wasn't a brown snake. It
Wasn't
was a
it?
carpet python.
A python? That's even worse. Inside the house.
Yes, I don't think I would have liked that very much, Beryl, I have to say. Anyway, Christopher and Beryl, lovely to talk to both
Yes,
of you.
and it's thank you very much for letting us speak. It's marvellous.
It's our pleasure here at LBC to link families together at this, particularly at this time of the year. And I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas out there in New South Wales. Don't get too hot today. And
Thank you very much.
we'll think of you as we
Happy New Year to you.
we'll think of you as we shiver in the cold and the fog, Christopher.
Thank you very much.
Beryl and Christopher, thanks very much indeed. Yes, northern New South Wales. That sounds rather nice, doesn't it? Out there in the rainforest. Wouldn't that be nice? Makes me feel quite nostalgic having been there.